it have to do with some scuzzy pictures of Laura on a website?
Well, Laura had no right sticking her nose in our business in the first place.
Answer the question, Tim.
Look, I was being mean to Janet, and she told me to cut it out, so I got ticked off. Told her I wasn't going to listen to some tart who's got guys drooling all over her.
Yeah, what did she say?
Well, she wanted to know what I was talking about. So I told her that there were some pictures of her and a naked guy on the net. Why? I figured she knew. The pictures have been floating around for weeks. I mean, guys have been downloading them like crazy.
Oh, come on, Tim. So you just had to rub her face in it. Is that it?
She asked to see them.
Oh, Tim!
Dad, she did, I swear. And then when I told her that I couldn't erase them from the website, she got up, she freaked, and she ran out of here.
And what'd you do?
What did you expect me to do?
You should have gone after her, Tim. You should have made sure she was okay.
Oh, yeah, it's easy for you to say.
When did this happen?
Last night.
Why didn't you say something to me?
I'm telling you now, aren't I?
Tim, you should have told me last night. You're so right, pal. This is your fault. If you had told me last night, I could have done something. I could have warned their mother. The poor kid is out there freaking out. If something happens to her, you're right, pal. This is on your head. If she's out there lying in a ditch somewhere, Tim, this is on your head.
Trevor, it's not his fault. He didn't mean any harm.
You're defending him.
Well, you can't expect him and Laura to agree on me.
You're defending him.
Laura and I live together. She understands me. She understands how much I love her. And I know that when Laura's upset, she can really push other people's buttons.
He never should have been looking at those damn pictures anyway. Damn it!
Daddy! You just said a bad word.
Yeah, sweetheart, I'm sorry. Daddy's a little upset, that's all.
Why?
Grown-up stuff.
Can we go to Burger Barn now? I'm hungry.
Sure, honey, in a minute.
Yeah, let me just, brush your hair, okay?
But I just did.
Yeah, well, I want to put it in a ponytail, okay?
Can Janet?
Yeah, well, you don't trust your old man with a ponytail, sweetheart? I want to make sure your room is spick and span anyway.
But, Daddy...
What? You want your allowance, don't you?
Then can we go?
Sure, as soon as you're done.
Come on.
I know exactly what you're trying to do. But it's not going to work.
What exactly is it you think I'm trying to pull, Tim?
You think that if you side with me, that I might change my mind about you and my dad getting together.
What?
Oh, come on. You're so obvious.
I was trying to give you a break because I thought you deserved one. I thought Laura had put you between a rock and a hard place, and you deserved the benefit of the doubt.
So I'd cut you some slack.
Maybe you don't deserve a break. Maybe you're just selfish. And maybe you have a reason to feel guilty. And besides that, it doesn't really matter what I think or what I do because I can't win, right?
Here we are.
I'm ready. Can we go now?
Sure.
I think I'm going to get myself a sandwich.
I'll race you to the car. Bye, Daddy.
Yeah, bye, sweetheart. Everything okay?
Amanda's hungry. I gotta go.
Dawn. Hi. I wasn't sure you got my message. What do you want? Just talk? Can we sit? Look, the board is meeting to decide whether they're going to keep me around or not, but that's not what this is about. I wanted you to hear from me what happened. Those pictures...
What? You never posed for them? They were somebody else?
No. No, that's not what I was gonna say.
Like I care. You're no different from any of them. You are nothing but a fake-out artist and a liar. You're dirt. Just like everybody else.
Dawn, wait!
She was awfully rough on you.
I deserved it. My first day here, she was totally shut down.
And you got through to her.
And I wrecked everything. Now she's just gonna shut down harder than ever.
Oh.
I was gonna be the one. You know? I was gonna be the one, like you. Or Brooke. I was gonna be the one who actually made a difference in somebody's life.
Sweetie, would you stand some advice from a former town pariah? I mean, I've heard the tongues wag. I've seen the fingers pointed at me. I've been on the receiving end of countless icy stares. And you know what I learned?
You can't win?
You can't always win. I've got 3 pearls of wisdom for you. Number 1, people love to feel superior. Number 2, this too shall pass. You see, people have a very short attention span. They like their tragedies like they like their food, fast and disposable. And thirdly, there's always going to be someone who will cross to the other side of the street to avoid you. And then there'll be other people that will cross the street just to spit in your eye. And you know what? Who needs them? You don't need them. Find your own way. You don't need to live in the shadow of someone who reads the intruder by the light of their TV set. And if I could beat my past, I can't see a reason in the world why you can't beat yours. You don't believe me?
It's not that. I just need to be alone.
I know exactly how you feel.
Oh, the place is really dead. Hey, Haley and Mateo here?
No, they left early.
What about Kevin Sheffield? You seen him? He on duty?
No, he's off.
That's great. Place looks like
Sorry.
a freaking morgue. What about the bookkeeper? Blonde hair, blue eyes, not so hard on the eyes?
No.
No.
Sorry.
No, nobody, huh? Hey, remember me? Long time no see, huh? Trevor Dillon. At least that's what it says on my shingle. Father to Amanda and Tim. And last but not least, friend and confidant to Janet Green, the very beautiful woman I'm standing right in front of. Hello, gorgeous.
Trevor, what are you doing here?
Well, I just came here to turn your life around. I want you and me headed in the same direction. You looking at me looking at you. I gotta admit, I missed the view.
Trevor, please.
Whoa. No escape hatch here. You're not going anywhere. You're not getting out of this.
What are you going to do about it?
Well, I'm just gonna make you see the errors of your ways.
All you bleeding hearts are the same. You think you can change the world. Well, you can't change me. Because deep down inside, Janet Green beats the heart of a crowbar killer.
Hey, you don't gotta beat me over the head with that little crowbar. I know who you are.
Trevor, I already told you. I think we should cool things down a bit.
Cool things down. You put me in the deep freeze and I didn't get the vote on it.
Please don't make it any harder than it already is.
So you admit, this is killing you too, right?
I didn't say that.
Well, maybe you didn't say that, but that's the truth, right?
Don't put words in my mouth.
And what a mouth it is. Soft and full and just begging for a kiss.
You know something? You're impossible.
No, on the contrary. I'm actually quite possible, even easy. All we gotta do is cop to the truth. We miss each other.
Well, get over it.
Why? Why bother?
Because it's what's best for Tim. And for you.
Nobody tells me what's best for me except for me.
you want from me?
I just want you to stick this out with me. Figure out what went wrong and we can start over. Look, I love him, I really do, but his purview does not extend to who I choose to see. He needs to learn that.
I never intended to hurt this family.
More words. You wrecked us, and you wrecked my life. Now, you better stay away from my dad. I mean it. Or else the man is going to find out how much of a murderer you are.
He's got to understand he can't keep us from seeing each other.
Tim's not the problem.
Okay, well, what is the problem?
Like I said before, things are moving too fast.
Well, we don't got to slam on the brakes. We can just slow it down to cruising speed.
It's no good, Trevor. It won't work.
Why not? Who says so?
I say so. I know it won't. Look, I don't want to go into this. I don't want to say things that I don't
you
want to
just
say.
stay here. Where you going?
I gotta go. I gotta write some letters.
Well, write letters. What kind of phony baloney excuse is that? Nobody writes letters anymore. Janet, will you please stay? Hey, you forgot your briefcase. Janet? Beautiful. Trick or treat.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
All right.
I'll be fine.
All right.
Keep your meat hooks off Dad or Amanda sees these. What? All right. Now this all makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, thanks for coming by. Sure. Made some coffee. You want some coffee?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Well, I'm not.
If this is about changing my mind about us,
Always.
Trevor, give up.
No way, Jose.
We settled this.
No, we didn't settle this. You settled it. You're the one that called the stand down.
You need to spend time with Tim.
Does that mean I can't spend time with you?
It's only so many hours in the day.
You're protecting him.
I'm being protective, yes. You know, I've really got a lot of work to do.
Fine. Fine, really. But, this might help.
My briefcase. I thought someone took off with it
Yeah, I
from
found it
Harvey.
last night when you walked out on me.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm not sorry. Otherwise, I wouldn't have found out about Tim blackmailing you. Is this why you put the kibosh on us? What he's threatening to do to ruin his little kid sister's relationship with her mother, that it's sadistic.
Tim is not sadistic.
Well, come on, this is sick.
He's not sick. He's a 16-year-old boy who suffered terrible losses, and he's trying to figure out how to hold on to what he's got.
So that gives him carte blanche to go ruin other people's lives?
He loved Natalie.
So did I. And he wants me to worship her memory. That I do. He also wants me to stop moving ahead with my life. That I won't do.
I don't think that's what he wants.
Oh, sure he does. He wants you gone. He wants me never to see you again.
And it's not even that simple. When you stop and think of what Tim's gone through, I mean...
I've thought about it until my head hurts. Look, I've hashed this out with myself. I've hashed this out with you. I've hashed this out with Tim. Bottom line, me seeing you is not disrespecting Natalie.
I don't think it is either. But Tim sees it differently.
Oh, don't go getting on Shrinksville with me with this.
He had a bond with Natalie that he'll never have with anyone else. It was special because she was so special. And he's had a hard time letting go of that. And when Laurel died, it must have been a terrible blow to whatever progress he'd made. He needs you to help him.
I have been bending over backwards to help him. But he's gone over the line on this. I'm telling you, if he goes any further, seriously, I will...
It'll cost you your son.
What?
If you don't handle this exactly right, your relationship with me will cost you your son.
You're making it sound like Tim runs things around here. No, this father does not take orders from his kids.
Remember what happened when Natalie died?
What?
Tim fell in with a bad crowd. He started taking drugs.
He came back from that.
Well, how do you know he'll come back next time?
He's not going to have time. We're going to nip this in the bud.
Yeah, well, how you do the nipping is extremely crucial here. He's much older now. He could have a more serious reaction.
So what do you want me to do, coddle the kid?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying just be very, very careful as to how you handle this. If you lay down the law and you come down hard on Tim, well, he could explode. There's no telling what he'll do.
I know what he's doing is wrong.
I'm tough. I can take it.
You shouldn't have to take it.
Tim is going through a very difficult time right now. I think you can reach him. I think you can show him that his behavior is very inappropriate, but I beg you to do it with love and understanding.
There'll be plenty of understanding if he cops to what he's doing to you.
When you two work it out. It's cool with Tim that I'm around. We'll get back to where we were. Okay?
I miss you.
It's hard for me, too. I waited a long time to be happy. I guess I can wait a little longer. Just knowing that you care about me, it's more than I thought I'd ever have. What are you going to say to Tim?
I'll just start by telling him what I know about the black man.
You want to wait till tomorrow? Maybe cool off a little bit?
No, I'm not going to lose it. Tim can lose it. He can yell, he can threaten all he wants, but bottom line, he's got to realize that I'm serious about you.
Your son needs his dad to be there for him right now.
I'll be there for him. And I'll be there for you, too. I'm just sorry this all had to happen.
We'll survive. Together.
Together.
Hey, Dad. Something wrong?
You want to explain this?
So where'd you get it, huh? She gave it to you? I'll bet you ripped me up pretty good, too.
You're referring to Janet, I presume. Tim, she covered your back pretty good.
Yeah, right.
I found it, and I don't lie to you.
So where's Amanda?
She's out. It says here you're going to spill the beans about Janet to Amanda.
Well, it's the truth.
She loves Janet, Tim, and she loves you, too.
It's not my fault that her mom's a crowbar killer,
And it's not
okay?
Amanda's fault either. How do you think this is going to make her feel?
What about me? How come nobody cares about how I feel? Janet's got you so whipped.
Nobody's got me whipped, Tim. People change. Janet
threw my mom down a well. Don't you remember? Don't you remember how many times you told me to stay away from her?
That was a long time ago.
No, it wasn't a long time ago. You just want to think it was. I can still remember very clearly how many times that woman has done rotten things to this family.
Tim, I'm not asking you to roll out a red carpet to her. All I want you to do is to recognize that she's in my life.
So what, you want me to just put up with her or else?
Live with it.
Live with it? No, you live with it. I'm not going to let Janet Green be part of my family. Tell Amanda I said goodbye. I'm out of here.
The parade was so cool.
I know, We didn't even have Halloween parades when I was in school.
Daddy wanted me to be a bunny rabbit.
Well, bunny rabbits are cute.
For babies. My teacher put my makeup on.
I would say Mrs. Thaler is a true artist.
But how come you picked me up?
I got off early from work.
I'm glad you got to see me in my costume.
Me too.
Tim's gonna take me out.
Actually, this Halloween, I'm in charge of trick-and-treating.
Oh, great! I know all the spots.
You do?
Never go to Drummond. Apples. Every year. Without caramel, naked apples.
Oh, no. What were they thinking?
The car aisles, they're both dentists on the block.
Mm-hmm.
Best candy. Huge candy bars, not chintzy bite size.
Well, I'll have to make a mental note of that. Dentists give out the best candy at Halloween.
Well, let's go.
Well, okay, but first you're going to have some real food.
But all the good stuff will be gone?
No, we got all night to collect.
No. Okay, but just a burger.
All right, I'll join you, and we're going to have some vegetables, too.
The fairies have to eat veggies.
Well, of course. Where do you think they build all that strength to go flying through the air with?
This is gonna be the best Halloween ever. I love you, Mommy. I did Patrick Solomon's dad have more candy than him.
You did? Well, where does Patrick live?
In a big apartment house down the block.
Well, I'm glad I wore my walking shoes.
I bought 2 big plastic pumpkins to hold the loot in.
One for each of us?
Aren't you gonna dress up?
Well, actually, I thought I'd kind of hang back and man the flashlight and guard the loot.
Oh my God, that is so cool.
You like it?
Wow, I love it. You're the best mom in the whole world.
Walking out on this family is not an option, Tim.
I don't have a family.
You're stuck with us.
I'll be at Oyster's house.
All right. Fine. Check out. Must be nice to be Mr. Perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
Remember? When you were smoking pot and started to do drugs?
That was a long time ago, okay?
Yeah, you wised up.
We're not talking about me here.
All I'm saying is that people learn from messing up.
We're talking about Janet Green.
No, this is on me, Tim. I should have seen this coming. You're angry. You have every right to be.
Yeah, well, you got that right. You're so wrapped up in Janet, you can't even see straight.
Tim, my kids are the most important thing there is to me. And no dame is ever going to change that. You are my son. And I am your father, and I will be your father until I'm in the grave and beyond that. You want to go out, take a walk, see your friends, that's fine. But you come home. You got that? You always come home.
I'll be back later.
I'll be waiting.
Just remember, okay? As long as Janet Green's walking through that door, this isn't over. You got it, Dad?
Shall we?
How's my lipstick?
Oh, it's great. I'll tell you what, I'll touch it up for you in the car.
Let's go show Daddy into my costume.
Why don't we wait till we've collected all of our loot and we can show him everything at one time? We'll make it a girls' night out. What do you say?
You mean a ghouls night?
Okay, come on. Why would I go to... Woo!
We rule. Let's go dump it and go back out.
Oh, honey, aren't you tired yet? It's getting late. Oh. I'll get that. Hello?
Hey, it's me. How's it going?
Hi. It's just fine. I think Amanda wiped out the whole north side.
You gonna call it a night?
I think so. How's Tim?
I don't know if I got through it all.
Well, these things take time.
Kids do some pretty stupid things, even good kids.
Somebody's at the door.
Trick or treat and look at it.
Oh, wait, honey. Hold on a sec. Can you just hold on a moment?
Sure.
Sweetheart, there's some candy in my bedroom closet.
I'll find it very
I'll be right back. Just a minute.
I got through to him.
Well, just give him some time.
Kids do the stupidest things, even the best kids.
Just a
Peter,
second.
go get it.
Hold on, honey. Can you hold on a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Somebody's at the door. Why don't you go get some candy? There's some in my closet.
I'll find it.
All right. I gotta get the door.
Yeah, hold on.
I got the candy. How many? Ew, what's that thing?
I guess it's somebody's idea of a joke. Sweetheart, forget about it. It's just a silly old pumpkin.
It looks like a head all smashed in. Why would somebody leave it outside of their door?
People do some pretty strange things on Halloween.
Oh, wait, what's that thing sticking out of it?
Don't touch it. The phone. I'll be right back. Trevor, I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on over there?
I'll fill you in later. I'll handle it. Don't worry. I'll see you in a little bit. Sweetheart, give that to me. Give it to me. You could hurt yourself.
Is that sort of a weapon or something? What is that thing?
It's a crowbar.
You're just gonna leave it there?
Hold on a sec. Yes, housekeeping? This is Janet Green in room 902. I'd like you to remove what's outside my door as soon as possible. You'll see. It's a Halloween prank. Just get rid of it, okay? Thanks.
What's a crowbar used for?
It's to pry things open.
Would it hurt if somebody hit you on the head with it? Mommy? Are you okay?
Of course. I'm fine, sweetheart.
Wouldn't it hurt if...
I don't want to talk about hurting people, okay?
Okay, well, why would somebody leave it outside of your door? Were they trying to scare you or something?
Well, I told you, people play pranks on Halloween.
Mm-hmm. But who did it?
A kid? Tell you what, why don't you go to the bathroom and I'll take you over to your daddy's.
I don't have to go.
Well, just go wash your hands. You got pumpkin goo all over them.
Okay.
Here's my little trick-or-treater. Let's see what you got there with a Halloween loot. Boy, you got enough candy to open up a candy store, don't you, huh?
Mm-hmm. Could have gotten even more.
Oh, yeah? Did you pull any tricks out there?
We didn't, but somebody played a trick on us. Mommy said it was just a prank, but it was really spooky.
What happened?
Amanda, why don't you go take your stuff upstairs?
But I want to tell Daddy.
No, if Mommy says it was scary, she'll tell me.
Somebody left a pumpkin outside of Mommy's door.
Yeah, what, a jack-o'-lantern?
Yeah, but it looked like a head, all bashed in. And there was this thing sticking out of it. What was it called again, Mommy?
A crowbar.
Well, that wasn't very nice, was it? Sweetheart, you know, you got some mail. You got a letter. I put it on your bed. It's upstairs. I think it's from Carrie, her little birthday bash.
Yeah, she's hanging at the skating rink.
Yeah, great, huh? You're more freaked out about this crowbar than she is.
I did my best to cover it. I don't think she noticed.
No, I don't think she noticed either. You think it was Tim?
The thought occurred to me. I opened up the door and I was so shocked.
It's over.
No, it's
okay.
not over, Trevor. That's the whole problem. There are still people in this town that think of me as a crowbar killer.
Just because some cretin pulls a practical joke on you doesn't mean that everybody in town feels that way.
And sooner or later, Amanda's going to find out. And when she does, she's going to hate me forever.
Amanda.